Okay, we should knock this out. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. The main event here. Some more games with the team we were using from last match. I'm gonna use that for a few episodes because this team is really strong. At least right now it is. It feels really good. I'm really enjoying using it. Zapdos is a terror. That thing is so strong. Speaking of Zapdos, question of the day: favorite legendary bird Pokemon? Mine is usually Articuno, but Zapdos is creeping up the list. I probably said that in the video too, but pretend you only heard it once. Answer the question of the day for me. Leave a like. Those things are like really important. The question of the day and the likes, because they really push the video out so I can get more people. So that'd be really appreciative. Subscribe if you're new, regular YouTuber stuff. I got all my social medias in the description, so please check those out. And right into the battles. Peace. How do I want to play this? How do I want to play this? I need to be able to deal with that Raikou. Well, Raikou's not that big of a deal, right? Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. It does feel like the safest thing to start with is gonna be the Zapdos and the Whimsicott as usual. I don't know. I don't think that this is the right matchup for Kyogre, but it could be, but it could not be. They have two super effectives. They got a couple of resist. Incineroar actually is pretty nice here. And then Zacian, because they do have 3 fire types. They have 3. No, they have 2 fire types. This is actually gonna be really tough. I need to do like I need to put in a lot of work with Zapdos and Whimsicott in order to really have a chance at winning this game, because this matchup is really tough. This matchup is very, very tough. Maybe it might have been right to bring rain, but like to protect the Zacian. But okay, this is actually fine. This is actually a-okay. So this is definitely the easiest airstream of my life. I'm gonna Tailwind. They might switch out the Ho-Oh into like Groudon, so I'm just gonna. I was saying I'm just gonna ignore it, but like, do I need to ignore? I should have maybe just like max airstreamed into the Ho-Oh slot. That's Groudon. So maybe I should have just went for the big KO on the Groudon, right? Because that would really pave the way for like a for a win with what's it called? Zacian. Well, no, because the Ho-Oh can still resist my Fairy type moves and my Fighting type and my Steel. So they're probably thinking, yes, Max Lightning is coming out into this slot, but no, it's not. They're probably gonna Tailwind to match my Tailwind. If they don't Tailwind, then that's a big mistake. They do Tailwind. Which means I have to Tailwind to match them. But I'm gonna get an Airstream, right? So like my speed is gonna trump theirs. Focus Sash is fine. So how do I actually want to do this, right? Because like this Groudon I could like really do a lot of damage into. If they don't max the Groudon right here, it goes down. They have to max it or protect it, but I don't see either one of those things happening. They might max it, but why would they do that, right? Yeah, I figured that would switch to Preserve Tailwind. I get Max Flare that thing. So they brought their Raikou, their Talonflame, they do bring out the Groudon, which is fine. The reason that that's fine is gonna be because I'm still gonna get over 50% damage into this thing, depending on like how bulky it is. So like, even though I haven't picked up any knockouts yet, Rockfall is fine. I'll survive. They're probably gonna protect their Groudon, so I'm gonna get as much damage as I can into their Raikou. Yeah, I'm setting back up the Sun, but if I can pick up like close to 100 percent, then it's worth it. Yeah, that's obvious because they can't. So here's the thing, right? They actually don't pick up a knockout this turn, and I do. So that Max Guard really hurt them. Really, really bad actually. Because even if I had not pick up a KO there, what ends up happening is I can just Heat Wave next turn Helping Hand and still pick up 2 KOs. But like, this is like perfect because this is actually perfect. Let me check Tailwind turns. One turn of Tailwind for me, which means also one turn of Tailwind for them. Helping Hand Tailwind would win the game. I mean, Helping Hand Heat Wave just kind of wins the game if I hit both, right? In Sun. So let's just go for it. I could play it safe and like just Moonblast one and then like Heat Wave the other, or Hurricane. No, Hurricane's probably gonna miss. I could Moonblast and then Heat Wave also. But like if I connect this, I just win the game. So let's just go for it. Let's see if they protect with the Talonflame to try to keep Tailwind. Yeah, so we just win the game. Oh my goodness, this duo is so strong. Zapdos is a menace. I kid you not, it's a menace. And all they have left is Ho-Oh, right? It's over for them. They lose. They lose. They're just gonna forfeit the match. They don't forfeit. Shout out to them. I respect it. I respect it. Because then Zapdos just gets all the KOs, baby. KOs, baby. Shout out to my opponent. Really good team. I like it. Good job to them. All right, so how do I want to play this? I don't even know what's happening here. This is very interesting. I feel like if I can, this is gonna be tough. They do have Fake Out, which is a bit annoying. I think I wanted to go with Incineroar finally makes its time to shine. Is that what I'm looking at? It feels a little bit necessary, doesn't it? Actually, does it? No. Whimsicott with Taunt to stop like Trick Room. Helping Hand Max Flare is good. Zacian is good. And I could bring Registeel as another Steel type to deal with these Ice types, and it can't really hurt me. Kyurem could also be really good. But let's bring Registeel. Let's bring the real deal, Registeel. You feel me? Oh, I just shook my desk with My chair arm. I hope it didn't shake the camera. I'm gonna take out my AirPod so it doesn't send any text messages while I'm talking. Okay, I can live with this. I can live with this. So because they're gonna go for an ice type move, I'm gonna swap the Zacian right in. I'm gonna max. I'm just gonna airstream this thing, cause they're probably gonna try to fake out and do an ice type attack here. My Zacian has a little bit of bulk on there, so it should be okay. There's no way they clicked Earth Power into a Whimsicott. So at least we know they're not maxing the, what's it called? The Weavile. They're not maxing the Weavile, which is nice. Imagine if they go like triple Axle. That'd be something else, wouldn't it be? That'd be something else for real. They do max. So fake out and max Hailstorm into the Zacian feels like the likely play, and I hope that's the play. Because if it's not the play, it'd be really, really difficult for us. Part one. So we still get a speed boost even without Tailwind. They're not Sash, so we pick up a knockout, which is awesome. If they go for max ice here, we're in good shape. Hailstorm. We eat that up. We eat that right up. So let's see if the Calyrex comes out. So here's the tough part, right? Because they can max guard. But like, what's more important here? Them not getting a Trick Room is what's most important, right? Because I can beat this with Registeel in the end game. So them not getting a Trick Room is what's most important here, I think. Okay, we should knock this out. I'm glad we doubled. I'm glad we doubled. That thing is hefty. That thing is hefty. Yeah, we couldn't let that thing get Trick Room and weakness policy. GG's. G friggin' G's for us. So they can pick up one knockout this turn. Let's see. If they go for it into the Zapdos, I might live. We don't live, but it's okay. It's okay that we didn't live. So we got one of their restricteds out. They're down to 2 Pokemon. I wonder what they could bring in here. It's gonna be another ice type, right? Let's bring out the Whimsicott. Because if it's their slush rusher, then I don't want to get outsped. Even though I'm +1, so it doesn't really matter. I am +1, so it shouldn't really matter. So who do I pick up a knockout on here? Let's just actually go for it. Let's go for broke. No protects. And no berry. Oh my gosh, you know that thing just ate. That thing just ate sword. That thing just ate hella sword. Let's see what they go for. Bolt break makes sense. Doesn't even get the kill. Do we survive hail? No, we don't. It's also physical. I'm gonna body press. I'll just helping hand. There's nothing they can hit me with that'll knock me out. That's a good play. I think that's a good play. It's a good play. Not good enough though, son. Oh my gosh, this team is so good. Oh my goodness. All right, they have the Kyurem. The Kyurem is interesting, right? Because how do I actually want to play that? This is actually gonna be tough. They're a dragon and ice type. Oh, this is so difficult. Speed control feels like I need it. I do have the Zapdos, which is like good into everything else. So I'm gonna bring it because it's safe. Yeah, it's really safe. I have to bring the Zacian here. They have a Lecky, Kyurem, and Thundurus. I don't know if the Kyogre can even come here. Registeel actually does pretty good into most of these things over the Incineroar. So let's bring that. And let's see how it plays out. This is actually another really tough matchup. But these are the things you run into that let you know, like, hey, maybe I need to tweak some stuff on the team. But the team feels good, right? Like, I was like losing with the previous team, and then I'm like 5-0 with this one, I think. It's a cool trainer card. All right, let's see what they lead with, right? Is it a Lecky? A Lecky is just what I am most worried about dealing with. Okay, this is not bad. What did I bring in the back? So I kind of have to max. I got to max Flare here right away. I don't really have a choice because I can't max Zacian. I'm not gonna max Registeel. I don't think so. Like, I did kind of only bring one max option, and like I can survive one max Hailstorm, I believe, right? Even if I can't though, like as long as I can As long as I can maybe knock out this Zacian, it kind of paves the way for my Zacian to roam free. So you do max the Kyurem. I just really need to see if I can survive one hailstorm. Just one. I don't need to survive like 2 of them. I just need to get 2 turns of max. See if they max guard or something. That would be nice, right? They don't protect. They're not protecting is actually huge. Oh, max hailstorm should knock it out though. Even if they double up, it should knock it out. Oh, they can't sub. They can't sub. Okay, this is perfect. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. I already got Tailwind up. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we have a chance to win. We have a friggin' chance. Oh, snap. I was so worried, but we have a chance. Even if we don't pick up that knockout, we still have a chance. When Whimsicott goes down, that's fine. Yeah, Zacian always comes in here. Zacian, the Pokemon fan. Who did they bring out? Aleki? Is it Aleki? I can live with that. I can live with Aleki. Because even if they protect and they go for like an Electro Web, I don't care. Do I? No, I'm just gonna Airstream because if they Electro Web, I can keep my speed. And this will still do a ton of damage. I could double up into the Aleki, but there's no point in doing that because again, they can't knock me out with Aleki on this turn. But they can knock me out with Kyurem. So if I can get this Airstream off, keep my speed if they try to Electro Web. Okay, that's Incineroar, that's fine too. I'm totally okay with that. I'm more than okay with that. They're still gonna take like 40%. Like 30%. It don't matter though. It really does not matter. That's not enough. That's not enough damage. So they lose the Aleki this turn anyway. So I Airstream there. And then I just protect. This Airstream will knock out this Incineroar, I believe. At this range, it should. This is a safe switch for them because they can fake out. So there's no way I was gonna get that Behemoth Blade off anyway. Yes, I would have. But like now, even with Tailwind like ending soon, maybe even this turn, I still have permanent speed boost. And now even if they have like Berry, it shouldn't matter. It should not matter. They probably forfeit. And I still have Tailwind, even if they try to protect. So the Aleki dying here no matter what. No point in risking a miss. And just go for the Behemoth Blade. Yeah, they forfeit. That's pretty expected. If this is the last battle of the video, thank you guys for coming out. Really having fun with this team. Zapdos is a menace. Question of the day: favorite legendary bird Pokemon. Mine is usually Articuno, but Zapdos is creeping up because oh my gosh, is it so strong. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.